pretty calm, pretty collected. We recovered well yesterday, we reviewed our game. Today we're previewing about what we need to do and get back on the training pitch and start to put it into practice, so come kick off on Saturday we're ready to go. I don't think you can ever really get too used to the occasion of what a World Cup final is. It is special, but we're trying to probably be as normal in about our processes and our build-up and preparation time as we can be, while still having in the back of our mind that it is a big game that we're going to play that doesn't happen very, very often. So yeah, we'll still very special to be a part of. It's things you only sort of dream about, and we don't even want to get to that point about thinking about it yet, because I think as soon as you start thinking too ahead about what might happen, what would it feel like, you forget about what the important thing is, and right now that is ensuring that we have the best preparation, getting ourselves mentally in the right place to go out and perform and play in a game that we know will be one hell of a test. If we get that bit right, it'll take care of the result. But if we start thinking about lifting trophies and what it feels like to be double world champions, or yeah, it means we'll lose what's important between now and then, and that's very much about us and how we need to perform. The person that is meant to lift it will lift it on Saturday, and we've got some great a blend of youth and experience and exciting players, and I think it's probably a team that is more an all-round rugby team. You look at some of our forwards that could equally be as comfortable out playing in the backs and vice versa, and I think the nature of this team is 1 to 28. The strength and depth that we have is anyone that's given the nod will go and do the job. They've obviously got a strong pack that will like to give their back some good front football to play on, and I think that's really key. If they can get some good clean quality ball, then we've seen their backs and how their backs have sort of lit up the tournament. Their half backs are really smart and make really good decisions, and their back three, if you give them time and space with the ball, they'll exploit it, and they'll be under the sticks before you know it. So we know we're going to have to be really clear, really critical.
We're just really excited to be in the finals. Girls are all smiles. This is something we've been working hard towards, and it's finally come, and we can't wait to get out there on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, we've had an awesome tour. We've had an awesome build up to this World Cup. People have been friendly around us, and we're just taking it all in. Some girls, this is the first time they've been at a World Cup, and for us to be ourselves, be comfortable and to enjoy it, it's the only way we best know how is to be happy. I mean, every World Cup I take as it comes. Never thought that I'll get past one World Cup. I guess for me now, towards the end of my career, it's about bringing the new girls through. Oh, the support's been awesome. We're getting messages through social media, Facebook, Instagram. The love and support that we're getting back home is amazing. To know that my employment back home, the New Zealand Police are supporting me 100% and supporting the other two officers in the team. It's definitely going to be a tough challenge. I mean, it's finals rugby. You've got two top teams, from the pools battling against each other. It's not like we haven't played each other before, but we're definitely going to be two teams just out there to make sure that one team is winning the cup, play the game with a smile, and you'll probably see me on the field still smiling. Even though I put on a hit, I'll get up still smiling. So there's a lot of love. To play any team in the World Final, you're always going to be motivated. So that's the motivation for me, is to see our girls, out there on the paddock, their first World Cup, and enjoying the moment.